Concrete jungle, lungs full of fog, choking on dreams, streets bark like a dog. Neon signs flicker, shadows through the walls, potholes in the soul, cracks filled with faults. Cops cruise slow, lights bleed to black, sirens harmonize with the click-clack. Bodega smells mixed with burnt out ambition. City's heartbeat skips caught in transition. Ash rains down, Phoenix won't rise. A skyline stitched with polluted lies. Hustlers peddle futures and baggies of regret, while the sun's just a rumor you ain't seen yet. City wrapped in smoke, where the truth don't show. Breathing in the chaos, feel the undertow. Every block a story, every alley a ghost. City wrapped in smoke, who suffers the most? Who suffers the most? Now, billboards scream, but they whisper despair. Eyes glaze over, numb to the glare. Street preacher yells, repent or ignite, but his voice fades away in the smog of the night. Yeah, trash piles high, rats run the throne. Echoes of a past where seeds were sown. Still skeletons rise, but the flesh is gone. Tomorrow's a gamble, dice already drawn. Yeah, ash rains down, Phoenix won't rise. A skyline stitched with polluted lies. Hustlers peddle futures and baggies of regret, while the sun's just a rumor you ain't seen yet. City wrapped in smoke, where the truth don't show. Breathing in the chaos, feel the undertow. Every block a story, every alley a ghost. City wrapped in smoke, who suffers the most? Who suffers the most? Yeah, yeah. Cloudy thoughts, windshield smeared with paint. Brain spinning donuts, hydroplane in the rain. Heart on low, like the gas light glow. Breath fogging up the glass, nowhere to go. Memories of ghosts, it keeps tapping my shoulder. Time's a crack watch, hands colder and colder. Fogged up feelings, can't see clear. Driving through the haze with the wheel I steer. The past in the rear view, closer than it seems. Fogged up feelings, trapped inside my dreams. Night creeps in, street lights start to smear. Shadow boxing, my regrets in the mirror. Goes a fog on, blasting through the mist. But every sound that goes then falls into abyss. Tires screech silent, I'm parked on the brink. Emotions spill quick, like I'm pouring a drink. Rear view crack, my reflection split. Chasing my shadow won't come in. Lost in the vapors, my compass broke. Signals in the static, so the words all choke. Fogged up feelings, can't see clear. Driving through the haze with the wheel I steer. The past in the rear view, closer than it seems. Fogged up feelings, trapped inside my dreams.
Yeah. Concrete jungle, chrome teeth gleaming. Shadows dancing, always scheming. Block hot, sun beat down, pavement steaming. Heads low, eyes sharp, never dreaming. Just survival, hunger deep, belly screaming. Underworld haze, ain't no light gleaming. Underworld haze, fog so thick. Heartbeat drum, steady tick. Underworld haze, move so quick. One wrong step, the devil's trick. Rats race, corner low, stash in the floor. Whispers echo, knocking at the door. Every dollar a battle, always wanting more. Loyalty thin like cheap veneer, then it tore. Street laws, written blood on the score. Underworld haze, forever war. Underworld haze, fog so thick. Heartbeat drum, steady tick. Underworld haze, move so quick. One wrong step, the devil's trick. No escape, the grip too tight. Day blur the night, no guiding light. Just the glow of the corner store, neon bright. Another day, another fight, another soul takes flight. Underworld haze, fog so thick. Heartbeat drum, steady tick. Underworld haze, move so quick. One wrong step, the devil's trick.
Yeah. Blow smoke signals, Morse code to the moon. Puffing on the green, calling nature's perfume. Ashes in the tray, like a phoenix cocoon. Rolling up the cosmos, galaxy in my room. Pocket full of dreams, lungs full of haze. Time moving backwards, stuck in the blaze. Eyes redder than Mars, vision ablaze. Hunger hit hard, call it Munchie Malay. Beat drops heavy, subwoofer quake. Brainwave surfing, mind starts to flake. Hands on the clock, but the hours feel fake. 420 symphony, life on replay. Oh, catch the sound wave riding through the air. Smoke trails linger floating everywhere. 420 anthem out without a care. Lost in the rhythm, we don't need a prayer. Paranoia creeping, shadows on the wall, but I'm higher than the ceiling, can't feel the fall. Blunt like my truth, sharp like a draw. Life's a smoky mirror, reflections enthrall. Counting every hit like a DJ spin. Call for revolution, let the session begin. Mind doing laps, got me running within. Reality's a race, but I'm built to win. Beat drops heavy, subwoofer quakes. Brainwave surfing, mind starts to flake. Hands on the clock, but the hours feel fake. 420 symphony, life on replay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Catch the sound wave riding through the air. Smoke trails linger floating everywhere. 420 anthem high without a care. Lost in the rhythm, we don't need a prayer. Oh, catch the sound wave riding through the air. Oh, smoke trails linger floating everywhere. Oh, 20 anthem high without a care. Lost in the rhythm, we don't need a prayer. Oh,
Yo, pen to the pad, brain on the blast. Thoughts manifest, moving too fast. Ink bleeding slow, soul overflow. Rhymes in a row, watch the ideas grow. Smoke in the air, vision so clear. No fear, just my craft. Year after year, wordplay's a weapon. Lyrical legend, mind on a mission. No time for concession. Inhale, the rhythm won't fail. My story unfurl across the whole world. Thinking inhale, truth on the trail. Can't derail my lyrical gale. The ink and inhale, the rhythm won't fail. My story unfurl across
whole world. Thinking in hell, truth on the trail. Can't derail my lyrical gale. Yeah, thinking in hell.
Mic in my grip, thoughts from the crypt. Every single drip, a lyrical trip. No fake in the funk, never a punk. Brain on the dump, rhymes in the trunk. Unloading the clip, soul stirring flip. Every single quip, a masterful script. Street smart, book smart, breaking the charts. Tearing apart with my verbal laws.
Thinking in hell, the rhythm won't fail. My story unfurled across the whole world. Thinking in hell, truth on the trail. Can't derail my lyrical gale. Thinking in hell, the rhythm won't fail. My story unfurled across the whole world. Thinking in hell, truth on the trail. Can't derail my lyrical gale. Thinking in hell.
Shout out to Hazy Tunes. Give us up to Hazy Tunes.
Yeah. Street lights flicker, shadows dance on the pavement. Ash falling slow, dreams caught in enslavement. Purple haze swirl the city's breathing in toxins. Nights of canvas, smeared with paradox options. Steps echo loud, alleys hum with regret. Neon signs whisper secrets you ain't learned yet. Clock hands twitch, time's a thief in disguise. Moon's a voyeur, peeping through smoky skies. Purple ash nights, where the silence screams. Lost in the haze, chasing fractured dreams. Underneath the glow, where the broken meet. Purple ash nights, the rhythm of the street. Purple ash nights, where the silence screams. Lost in the haze, chasing fractured dreams. Underneath the glow, where the broken meet. Purple ash nights, y'all, the rhythm of the street. Soul stitched in patches, hope sewn with a needle. Life's a tightrope, no safety net for the feeble. Street sermons spit by preachers with no steeple. Truth ricochets, cuts deep like a beetle. Crumpled bill, smell of sins and no whiskey. Doubt's a shadow, always lurking too risky. Ash coats my kick, soles heavy with weight. Purple nights burn slow, but the end never waits. Ash falls, it's the snowfall of decay. Every breath's a gamble, debts we gotta pay. Sky painted bruises, the night bleeds a story. Purple ash nights, a fleeting purgatory. Purple ash nights, where the silence screams. Lost in the haze, chasing fractured dreams. Underneath the glow, where the broken meet. Purple ash nights, the rhythm of the street. Purple ash nights, where the silence screams. Lost in the haze, chasing fractured dreams. Underneath the glow, where the broken meet. Purple ash nights, the rhythm of the street. Yeah.
Yo. Street lights buzzing, midnight oil burning. My thoughts spin, the vinyl's slow turning. City sleeps, but the grind never quitting. Ghetto symphonies, hustlers, prophets spitting. Each verse a brick, building empires, one rhyme. Clock ticks, but my flow outside of time. They see the fabric, not the soul underneath. They hear the echo, not the story I bequeath. Judgment sharp, but my spirit ain't no fence in that. Ain't no fence in that, ain't no turning back. Hoodie up, world blurry, vision hazy, true. Yeah, hoodie up, world blurry, what's a man to do? Keep it moving, keep it grooving, never losing my cool. Hoodie up, world blurry, hazy, breaking every rule. Concrete jungle where the wild ones roam, see? My words razor sharp, cut through conformity. Sunken eyes, wise beyond years. A saga untold, pressure cooker existence. Story for the bold, every corner a lesson. Every shadow a guide. Truth etched in the pavement, nowhere left to hide. They see the fabric, not the soul underneath. They hear the echo, not the story I bequeath. Judgment sharp, but my spirit ain't no fence in that. Ain't no fencing that, ain't no turning back. Hoodie up, world blurry, vision hazy. True, yeah, hoodie up, world blurry. What's a man to do? Keep it moving, keep it grooving, never losing my cool. Hoodie up, world blurry, hazy, breaking every rule. Rain on the pain, the rhythm, soft drumming the beat. These ain't just rap lines, these are blood, sweat, and street. Every struggle a verse, every triumph a hook. Life's a hardbound novel, open the book, eyes on the prize. No sleep for the dreamers, just concrete poetry for the schemers, the gleamers. My pen a weapon, my voice a loud siren against the silence, forever inspiring. Hoodie up, world blurry, vision hazy. True, yeah, hoodie up, world blurry. What's a man to do? Keep it moving, keep it grooving, never losing my cool. Hoodie up, world blurry, hazy, breaking every rule. Breaking every rule.
Yeah. Static hum dance, speakers breathe smoke, vinyl spins with the needles no joke, dusty grooves with secrets they spoke. My thoughts hit the ceiling, then vanish in cloak. Blunt ash on the table, stories get told, minds unfold, the stereo's cold. Baseline thumps, heartstrings get rolled. Time moves sideways, the cosmos soul. Stone stereo, spinning around slow. Waves crash my brain, let the rhythm flow. Stone stereo, where the real ones go. Let the beat bang, let the volume grow. Yeah. Yeah, kicks hit my chest, snares tap my spine. Loop saxophone lick, sipping borrowed time. Thoughts get tangled, lyrics unwind. Clouds in my lungs, stars realign. Crackling there, ghosts haunt the track. Echoes of legends, shadows come back. Reality melts, dreams fade to black. Lost in the groove, no map, no plaque. Rewind, replay, lost in the haze. Chasing the vibe through infinite days. Rewind, replay, stuck in the days. Stereo stone, we set it ablaze. Set it ablaze. Stone stereo, spinning round slow. Waves crash my brain, let the rhythm flow. Stone stereo, where the real ones go. Let the beat bang, let the volume grow.
Yeah, flicker in the mist, shadow sharp as razors. Step through the fog, I'm the ghost in the vapor. Breath hangs heavy, cold cuts the flavor. Time don't ticket, just a broken creator. Street lights hum, they ain't speaking my language. Echoes of my steps, every thought feels dangerous. Memories a thief and the night is container. Lost in the haze, but the pain's still a ghost in a vapor. Can't touch me, I'm fading. Truth in the smoke, every word masquerading. Drift through the void, ain't no use in debating. Ghost in a vapor, no life worth saving. Yeah, yeah. Mirror don't reflect reflect, just a crack in the silence. World gone numb, every move breathes violence. Heartbeats hollow, no room for compliance. Eyes burn red, I'm the storm in defiance. Drip from the ceiling, rain taps like Morse code. Messages from nowhere, lost in a force mode. Footsteps dissolve, trails led where the force goes. Chasing my shadow, the vapors, my wardrobe in a vapor. Can't touch me, I'm fading. Truth in the smoke, every word masquerading. Drift through the void, ain't no use in debating. Ghost in a vapor, no life worth saving. Whispers in the static, they call but don't answer. Souls in the ether, a ghost-born dancer. Reality's a riddle, every truth's a romancer. Flow through the vapor, no cure for this cancer. Ghost in a vapor, can't touch me, I'm fading. Truth in the smoke, every word masquerading. Drift through the void, ain't no use in debating. Ghost in a vapor, no life was saved.
Touching, gravity's a myth. Sky's my playground, earth I dismiss. Drifting through vapor, no anchor to change. Clouds my pillow, I'm free from the strain. Heart full of helium, mind in the mist. Every thought electric, every move kissed. Cloud walker, I'm floating where the stars align. Cloud walker, no tether, just a thin skyline. Up here, no fear, just an endless climb. Cloud walker, this world ain't mine. Moonlight conductor, orchestrating the breeze. Painting constellations, call me Da Vinci with ease. Skipping on Cerberus, dancing on cumulus. Earthlings look up, thinking I'm luminous. No wings, no cape, just a vibe so vast. Eternity's my highway, future, present, past. Breath of the sky, lungs full of haze. Veins pumping starlight, burning through the maze. Above the noise where the whispers hum. Cloud walker glides to the end of the drum. Cloud walker, I'm floating where the stars align. Cloud walker, no tether, just a thin skyline. Up here, no fear, just an endless climb. Cloud walker, this world ain't mine. Clouds dissolve, horizon calls my name. Infinite traveler, no need for fame. Where dreams collide and the cosmos bend. Cloud walker roams till the journey ends.
Yo, 5-star general, nebula, brain fried terrestrial, high as a kite, nebula, no terrestrial, nah, word to your mother, space invader, couch cushion crater, vapor trail navigator, interstellar data, cosmic flavor, my only labor, chill with my savior. High couch club, yeah, that's the spot. High couch club, zero gravity, high couch club, every single thought. High couch club, mind on repeat, high couch club, the ultimate retreat, high couch club. Stardust in my eye, Milky Way up high, gravity's a lie, tell that to the sky. Snack run mission, no earthly vision, pillow soft prison, pure mind's collision. Philosopher's stone, digital zone, can't be overthrown, perfectly known. Brainwaves a river, a cosmic giver, no deliver, just quiver, yeah, quiver, yeah, quiver, yeah. High couch club, yeah, that's the spot. High couch club, zero gravity, high couch club, every single thought. High couch club, mind on repeat, high couch club, the ultimate retreat, high couch club. From the floor up, brain soaring, not snoring, but exploring, new dimensions, no pretensions, just good intentions, full extensions of the mind, one of a kind, always find peace and shrine. Yeah, high couch club, yeah, that's the spot. High couch club, zero gravity, high couch club, every single thought. High couch club, mind on repeat, high couch club, the ultimate retreat, high couch club.
High stepping, no map, I'm a straight constellation. Climbing through vapor, no earthly foundation. Pockets full of fog that I mist in my veins. Drift through the ether, no shackles, no chains. Lungs full of cumulus, my breath leave a trail. Skyline graffiti, I'm the ghost in the gale. Streets made of nothing, but I'm walking with purpose. Dreams on the edge, but a void makes me nervous. Cloud district living, I'm a tenant of the sky. Pay rent with ambition, let the fear multiply. I'm stacking thunderbirds, they crack when I'm spitting. Lightning in my veins, I'm a storm that's unwritten. Where the ground can't hold me, the air my home. Cloud district throne, I'm the king alone. No ceiling, no limit, just the vast unknown. Up here where the wild winds moan. Draped in the haze, got the smoke for a cape. Turbulence underfoot, still I'm shifting the shape. Every breath I take, another world disappears. Foggy horizons, but I'm seeing it clear. Balcony of the cosmos, I'm sipping on rain. Fingers sketching the heavens, I'm designing the plane. Each rhyme a vapor trail, each beat a cyclone. I'm building palaces, a sound in the sky zone. Cloud district living, I'm a tenant of the sky. Pay rent with ambition, let the fear multiply. I'm stacking thunder drips, they crack when I'm spitting. Lightning in my veins, I'm a storm that's unwritten. Where the ground can't hold me, the air my home. The cloud district throne, I'm the king alone. No ceiling, no limit, just the vast unknown. Up here where the wild winds moan.
Rolling through the fog, beats thicker than syrup. Hazy like the morning, got my mind on the stirrup. Tunes drip slow, they seep in my pores. Every snare's a whisper, every kick's an allure.
lost in the hum, bass lines like a hammock, floating in the smoke, thoughts scatter volcanic, eardrums sipping vibes, brew smooth, no hurry, melodies amaze, my brain's in no worry. Hazy tunes, they light the room, every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter inside. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. Hazy tunes, they light the room, every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter inside. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. Trumpets blow lazy, saxophones yawn, keys tap like whispers, dusk turns to dawn. This the kind of groove that hugs the moon, pulls ties in your chest, makes your heart balloon. My mind's a kite string, pulled by the wind. The rhythm's a philosopher, it knows where I've been. Snare snaps like fingers, hi-hat sprinkle dust. Melodies inhale, exhale, trust. Hazy tunes, they light the room, every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter inside. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. Hazy tunes, they light the room, every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter inside. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. Hazy tunes, your life is alright. Hear these hazy tunes, all alright, all alright, all alright. Hazy tunes, your life is alright. Hear these hazy tunes, all alright, all alright, all alright.
Clock hands creeping, shadows keeping, puffin' smoke rings, blue hue. World outside ain't got a clue, just me and my thoughts, quiet cool. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face the cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face too cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove. Sun dips low, an orange splash, paper thin, burning ash. Ideas bloom, then quickly crash. A fleeting vision, a mental dash. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face too cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face too cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove. Heavy eyelids, a heavy head, words unsaid, dreams widespread. Philosophies fed, on this path I'm led. A quiet comfort, no need to dread. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face too cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove. 420 in blue, yeah. The world face too cool, yeah. Sip slow, let the mind groove, nothing left to prove.
Smoke, curls, ghost hands, whisper my name. A slow burn, no flame, steady the game. Couch sagging, vinyl crackling, dust in the air. Mind traveling, unraveling who's really there. Thoughts bounce like loose springs in a old seat. Heat from the pen leaks, a poet's heartbeat. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the glow. Time's a lazy river, nowhere else to go. The soft burn, it lingers, it stays through long nights and stretched out days. Ash in the tray, but the fire won't fade. The soft burn, the slow parade. Yo, notebook scrawls, hieroglyphs of my mind. Words drip, honey, stung by the grind. Coffee stained corners, stories brew deep. Insomnia's whispers while the world's asleep. Soul on the edge like a blade not yet sharp. A canvas for the dark, call it abstract art. Tiptoe through memories, barefoot on glass. The soft burn reminds me all things will pass. The soft burn, it lingers, it stays through long nights, stretched out days. Ash in the tray, but the fire won't fade. Soft burn, the slow parade.
Yo. Rolling through the fog, beats thicker than syrup. Hazy like the morning, got my mind on the stirrup. Tunes drip slow, they seep in my pores. Every snare's a whisper, every kick's an allure. Lost in the hum, bass lines like a hammock. Floating in the smoke, thoughts scattered, volcanic. Eardrum sipping vibes, brew smooth, no hurry. Melodies amaze, my brain's in no worry. Hazy tunes, they light the room. Every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter in sight. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. Yeah. Hazy tunes, they light the room. Every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. Get high off the sound, no lighter in sight. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. And trumpets blow lazy, saxophones yawn, keys tap like whispers, dust turns to dawn. It's the kind of groove that hugs the moon, pulls tides in your chest, makes your heart balloon. My mind's a kite string pulled by the wind. The rhythm's a philosopher, it knows where I've been. Snare snaps like fingers, hi-hats sprinkle dust. Melodies inhale, exhale, trust. Hazy tunes, they light the room. Every note's a spark, every beat's perfume. High off the sound, no lighter in sight. It's the playlist for the vibe, it's the fire tonight. It's the fire tonight. Blaze trails, floating through the Milky Way haze. Eyes low, redder than Mars on bad days. Puffing on that comet rocket fuel in my lung. Saturn's ring spinning while my orbit's unsung. Asteroids in my pocket, call it space dust treasure. Neptune blue dreams, feeling out of world pleasure. Time warps, no clocks, just vibes and blunt toast. Planets align, my mind's a kaleidoscope. Black hole stash spot sucking in my paranoia. Galactic ganja farmer, puffing on euphoria. Chilling with some aliens, they pass the moon rocks. Interstellar cipher bar sharper than Spock. No gravity, my mind levitates, I'm weightless. Stoner universe, infinite and ageless. Roll it, light it, pass it around. Stoner universe, we float, not bound. Eyes to the sky, never touching the ground. Lost in the cosmos where the stars resound. Roll it, glide it, pass it around. Stone the universe, we float, not bound. Eyes to the sky, never touching the ground. Lost in the cosmos where the stars resound. Clouds thicker than Jupiter storms, I transform. Lungs full of ozone, higher than the norm. Crystals on my fingertips, they shimmer in the glow. Every puff a portal, every hit a show. Cosmic trails of smoke, constellations in the air. Solar flare vibes, we don't even care. Pyramids on the moon, I'm building stone wonders. Lightning strikes twice, call it spaced out thunder. Galaxy graffiti, tag the stars with my words. Spit meteoric fire, heat that's never deterred. Martian munchies in my hand, interstellar snacks. Chilling on a meteorite, leaning way back. Spaceship packed, fuel tank smelling loud. Stoner universe, we high and we proud. Roll it, glide it, pass it around. Stoner universe, we float, not bound. Eyes to the sky, never touching the ground. Lost in the cosmos where the stars resound. Roll it, glide it, pass it around. Stoner universe, we float, not bound. Eyes to the sky, never touching the ground. Lost in the cosmos where the stars resound. He sits on the porch, the sun dips low. Lazy rings rise in a private show. No rush, no race, no place to go. He's a chill smoker, letting it drip. Life's a slow river, he needs no lift. Breathe in, breathe out, the moment is gifted, yeah. And ash falls like snow, soft on the ground. Time melts away, no clocks around. The world keeps spinning, but he's unbound, yeah. The breeze whispers secrets, the stars lean in. He grins at the moon like a long lost twin. Every drag's a story, where does it begin? He's the chill smoker, letting it drift. Life's a slow river, he needs no lift. Breathe in, breathe out, the moment is gifted, yeah. So here he remains, a night is thrown. A king of calm in a world overblown. And a chill smoker, lost in his own, yeah. Breathing rare air, just like a treasure chest. Dig deep, my lungs spitting wealth, no rest. Golden fumes exhale, melt through the stress. Alchemy in my rib cage, the curse and the bless. All pipes full of stories, smoke turns to sermons. Wheezing wisdom, truth keeps burning. Guess for a future, inhale the past. Every puff a parable, shadows cast. Lungs of gold, got riches in my breath. Every exhale a jewel, life and death. Cough up diamonds, spit that bowl. Heart heavy, but I got lungs of gold. Tons of gold, I got lungs of gold. Tons of gold, I got lungs of gold. lungs of gold, our lungs of gold. Yeah. Respiratory riches, no volts in my chest, just oxygen flipping. I invest in the best, oh, carbon in my bloodstream, pressure makes gems. Cynics take a hit, inhale my hymns. I'm the blacksmith of bars, forge birds in the haze. Breath turns to fire, set the world ablaze. Smoke signals rising, my lungs speak cold. Coated in the skies, every breath unloads. Breath is my currency, inhale the cost, exhale the profit, even when I'm lost. Just like a mine, dig deep in the fold, struck a vein in my soul. Lungs of gold, oh, lungs of gold, got riches in my breath. Every exhale a jewel, life and death. Go for diamonds, spit that bold. Heart heavy, but I got lungs of gold. Lungs of gold, I got lungs of gold. Lungs of gold, I got lungs of gold. Lungs of gold, I got lungs of gold. Yeah.
I still smell your hair in my old Chevy. Your perfume when I first met you. All over my clothes, the ones I kept, they all make me think of you. And I still feel your lips, your touch and your kiss is driving me crazy. I can't take this, I need a fix. Gonna roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Gonna roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Gonna roll a memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Got a playlist of your favorite songs, got pictures of you on my phone. All of my friends keep telling me to just leave you alone, but I can't take the pain, the weight of my mistakes is driving me crazy. I can't take this, I need a fix. Gonna roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Gonna roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone. Gonna roll another memory, smoke it down till it's gone.
Driven in a liminal space, feeling like I went on a high. Feeling like I'm high on some weight. Yeah, a couple more and I might float into space. On another plane, they flying like damn. People say I'm wavy and all that. Yeah. On another plane, they flying like damn. People say I'm wavy and all that. Tell me what I don't know. Feeling like a genius in slow-mo. The riddle of my mind is a no-go. Feeling like a genius in slow-mo. The riddle of my mind is a no-go. When it feels like the same old
you know, as long as you bring something new. And I'm floating high, I know I'm flowing like I know I can. I'm not a rapper, I'm a snowman. Cause I stay frozen, I'm an omen. And I won't be unbroken, cause I know I am. When I'm writing, it's an epic. Knew I could do it, I'm the best at it. See me going up, it's all progression. You can never know all the lessons that I've learned. Now it's time for my turn. You know I earned it, and I know it, I'm sure. So I let the whole world know. Tell them what I told you. I was there the whole time. It's nothing I owe you. Tell me what I don't know. Feeling like a genius in slow-mo. The riddle of my mind is a no-go. Feeling like a genius in slow-mo. The riddle of my mind is a no-go. And it feels like the same old thing. No one cares about what you know, as long as you bring them something new. And I'm floating high.
Than a stop sign, mind doing loop-de-loops. Puff the dragon, now I'm floating past the pigeons on the roof. Thoughts that catch the smoke spilling out the sunroof. Talking to the clouds like the answer on my truth. Feeling cosmic fingertips brushing constellations. Each token telescope peering into imagination. Time stretches, seconds drill like syrup in the kitchen. I'm a chef with the blunt, flipping scripts, no permission, yeah. Cloud conversations, I'm talking to the sky. Words get lost, drift away, but I still try. Floating higher where the worries all die. Cloud conversations, just me and my heart. Ay. Ash falls like snowfall, pain in my lap in gray. I'm a Picasso with the spliff, every stroke's a getaway. Memory lane's a foggy path, can't recall what I'd say, but the present's a gift, wrapped in this haze. A philosopher in pajamas, Plato with a lighter, blowing nose, writing theories in the air. Call me a writer, gravity's a liar. I'm soaring past the spire, talking to my shadow, both of us inspire, yeah. Cloud conversations, I'm talking to the sky. Words get lost, drift away, but I still try. Floating higher where the worries all die. Cloud conversations, just me and my heart. Cloud conversations, I'm talking to the sky. Words get lost, drift away, but I still try. Floating higher where the worries all die. Cloud conversations, just me and my heart. Clouds whisper secrets, I'm leaning in the ear. Your voice is soft like smoke rings disappearing. Echoes of a laugh, or was it just the wind? Conversations with the clouds, where does it begin? Cloud conversations, I'm talking to the sky. Words get lost, drift away, but I still try. Floating higher where the worries all die. Cloud conversations, just me and my heart. Sun in my eyes another day, but the couch got a magnetic pull. Hear what I say? Remote in my hand, channel surf, brain drifting away. World moving fast, I'm stuck on replay. Slow decay, yeah, microwave burritos, gourmet feast. Ambition to whisper, not a roar, not the beast. Ran due yesterday, stress a tiny crease, but this recliner, man, it brings me inner peace. Lazy cloud cartel, yeah, that's the creed. We planting no seeds, harvesting no greed. Just fluffy white dreams, a slow, hazy speed. Lazy cloud cartel, all we ever need. Lazy cloud cartel, yeah, that's the creed. We planting no seeds, harvesting no greed. Just fluffy white dreams, a slow, hazy speed. Lazy cloud cartel, all we ever need. Alarm clock screaming, a metallic band, she's well. Hit snooze like a pro, never fail. Another 5 minutes, then the story unravels. Lost in the blanket, sweet slumber prevails. Got a to-do list to scroll, a parchment old, but Netflix autoplay. A story untold, my mind a kaleidoscope. Colors bold while the laundry piles up, getting mold. Lazy cloud cartel, yeah, that's the creed. We planting no seeds, harvesting no greed. Just fluffy white dreams, a slow, hazy speed. Lazy cloud cartel, all we ever need. Lazy cloud cartel, yeah, that's the creed. We planting no seeds, harvesting no greed. Just fluffy white dreams, a slow, hazy speed. Lazy cloud cartel, all we ever need. Dance slow in the dim glow. Fingers twist and leap. Call it green Picasso. Torch to the end. Flame kiss the shadow. Inhale the cosmos. Lungs like a black hole. Hashtag thoughts scatter on the carpet. Mind's a kaleidoscope. Spinning with a spark lit. Halfway to Mars. Orbit's where I park it. Eyes redder than sunsets on the Arctic.
Burn one, breathe deep. Let the smoke creep. Brain on vacation, body half asleep. Burn one, breathe deep. Float where dreams leap. Life's heavy, this the way I find my peace.
Couch got me sinking, feeling like quicksand. TV's on mute. I'm vibing with the wristband. Time stretch elastic, hours drip like sweatbands. Memory rewind, freeze frame on demand. Bag on the table, crumbs look like treasure. Scared of my mood, high tips the measure. Hunger hits strong, fridge feels like pleasure. Ate the whole loaf, now I'm cheesing forever. Burn, run.
Let the smoke clear. Brain on vacation, body half asleep. Burn one, breathe deep. Float where dreams sleep. Life's heavy, this the way I find my peace.
Yeah. Flick the spark, kiss the kerosene. Pocket lint mingles with my pipe dreams. Seen corner store bags, liquor bottles in the seams. Chasing heaven but the soul split at the seams. Matchstick ambition burnt, fingertips sting. Ashes on my hoodie, lungs hum like a spring. Concrete's cold but the fire still gleams. A lighter in my hand, just a lighter in a dream. A lighter and a dream. Nothing in between. Smoke curls up where the sky turns mean. They got a chokehold tighter than it seems, but I keep the flame lit with a lighter and a dream.
preacher, sermon on the stoop. Broken watch ticking, man, the time's a loop. Shoelace, phrase till I'm lacing up truth. Running from the void, dodging gravity's noose. 10-4, halos, prayers in the dark. Hopes flicker faint like the flame I spark. Echoes of a life where the stars still beam. Clutching to the heat of a lighter in a dream. A lighter in a dream. Nothing in between. Smoke curls up where the sky turns me. They got a chokehold tighter than it seems, but I keep the flame lit with a lighter in a dream.
Purple nights, the moon got a bruise on his face. Sky bleeding violet, stars out of place. Street lights, hum tunes, neon buzz in my ear. Shadows play tag, but they vanish when near. Concrete whisper secrets, ghosts in the crack. Dreams ride the breeze, but they don't come back. Clock hands tab dance, slow motion decay. Time drips thick like molasses, fades to gray. Yeah, echoes in alleys, they sing songs of regret. Every step heavy like my soul's in debt. Heartbeats a drum line, pounding through the grime. Chasing faded memories, losing track of time. Purple haze fill my lungs, breath feels stolen. World spins uneven, gravity's golden. Yeah, wow. Yeah, purple nights, where the city don't sleep. Wounds run deep and the silence will creep. Purple nights, under sky so surreal. The darker it gets, the more I can feel. More I can feel, yeah. More I can feel, yeah. Writing poems in my head, pen lost in the gutter. Dreams melting slow like butter in summer. Voices in the wind, got opinions to share, but I ain't listening, I'm lost in the air. Hey, broken glass glimmers, diamonds on the pavement. Chasing my reflection, but it's stuck in the basement. Thoughts tangle like vines, growing in my brain. Searching for the sunshine, all I find is rain. Yeah, hoodie on tight, I'm a shadow with a face. Walking through the smoke, leaving no trace. City a labyrinth, a maze made of bricks. Purple nights, paint murals. Life a bag of tricks. Stars look drunk, they're swaying out of line. Moon a cracked mirror, splitting up the shine. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, purple nights, where the city don't sleep. Wounds run deep and the silence will creep. Purple nights, under sky so surreal. The darker it gets, the more I can feel. Eyes wide shut, I see more in the dark. Every blink of canvas, my mind leaves a mark. Yeah, purple the color of kings and the lost. Every dream has a price, I'm counting the cost. Yeah, purple nights, where the city don't sleep. Wounds run deep and the silence will creep. Purple night, under sky so surreal. The darker it gets, the more I can feel. The more I can feel, yeah. The more I can feel, yeah.
creeping steady toward us pace. No Ferrari, stuck behind a minivan eating cold calamari. Windshield fog like my future's unclear, but the road keeps winding, destination appears. Watching taillights blink Morse code, world speeding by, but my mind's in slow mode. Dashboard Buddha nodding like he agrees. Every mile marker's a prayer in the breeze. My thoughts stretch wide like Sunday horizons. Tires whisper secret, asphalt confiding. Gas station coffee, taste of regret, but the slow lane's a vibe, no need to forget. No rush, no fuss, just coasting along. The beat of the blink of my highway song. Review reflections, the past in its frame. The present feels golden in the slow lane. In the slow lane, where the world don't race. Time takes a breath, finds a softer pace. In the slow lane, where the clocks don't scream. The world unwinds like a half-forgotten dream. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Potholes are chapters, bumps in the tail, every detour reverse, every flat tire a whale. License plate wisdom, cryptic and terse. The back of that Buick spitting universe. Radio static, jazz fades to news. The world's on fire, but I paid my dues. Glove box stuffed with mixtapes and maps, navigating life through the memory gaps. Moonlight's a spotlight, trees blowing applause. Every mile's a meditation, every break a pause. Brake lights winking like they're flirting with fate. The slow lane teaches patience, it never hates. No rush, no fuss, just coasting along. The beat of the blink of my highway song. Review reflections, the past in its frame. The present feels golden in the slow lane. In the slow lane, where the world don't race. Time takes a breath, finds a softer pace. In the slow lane, where the clocks don't scream. The world unwinds like a half-forgotten dream.